Hi, Kodja. I went to practice Irish today and I had a lovely day. When I was in the Luas, I met this gentleman and I asked him, like, do you speak Irish? And he confidently told me, yes. I was so glad. I was like, yeah, I'm going to practice my Irish. And it turned out he did know how to speak a few words, Konasatotu, Tomegamo, which is all we really need to start speaking. Like I started from Diogwich and I'm still in the Diogwich range, but we can keep building from there. And I got off the Louis. I saw these two young girls. I was like, do you speak Irish? And one of them could speak. And I was like, really? How do I say any plans for St. Patrick's Day? And she knew it. She said it. I was looking at her in awe. It corresponded with what I was practicing this morning. Before I could ask her if she was comfortable with being filmed, it started raining really heavily and we went our separate ways. And then I saw this young man from County Meath. I think he was in Dublin for some business. I asked if he could speak Irish and he was like, he could speak a bit. And yeah, indeed, he could speak a bit. And I told him about my learning journey and he was like, so where are you learning? I'm like, I'm learning on the streets. When I see Irish speakers, locals, anyone that can speak, I'd like to just take opportunity of that. When I started, whatever I thought I knew, I just have to learn it. I just need to get to the point of having conversation starters. So I had a nice talk with the gentleman from County Meath, and he was saying, oh, he's going to like get back to speaking Irish too. And we said our goodbyes. I then saw Garda officers and I walked up to them and I was like, I'm learning Irish and I want to practice with you. How do I say any plans for St. Patrick's Day? And he said it, and it corresponded with what the young girl taught me earlier. So I tried to repeat a few of what he says, even though I can't have it on camera. The main purpose of this journey is learning. It would be nice if I have it on camera because I can rewatch it. I can see where I made a mistake and it sticks. It helps me. Like if I want to forget, I just go back to the video and I can also share it with you, Cordier, and be corrected. But since people were not very comfortable with being on video, the guy that was like, hope you're not videoing me. I was like, no, I'm not. If I'm going to video, I'll take permission from you. I then told him I know how to say nice to meet you. I tried to remember, I couldn't. I was missing a word. Is dash. I didn't know if the next word after the word I was missing, I didn't know if it was bula or baula. So immediately he said it's jazz. I was like, yes, it's jazz bula lats. And he was like, yes. So I then told him it's jazz bula lats and said Slán to him. And then I went to Penny's to get some shirt for St. Patrick's Day. And I was just flexing around the words I knew, asking any plans for St. Patrick's Day to anyone who gave me audience. A lot of people are kind, to be honest. I just kept practicing, even though it was not on camera, but I did have a very nice day. The other day, a gentleman gave me this, and I'm very grateful. So, nice to meet you is just Bula Lats. And any plans for St. Patrick's Day is on will ein flen anagot do law faila powdrig on will ein flen anagot do law faila powdrig. So Kodja, let me know in the comment section what plans do you have for St. Patrick's Day. It's just Bula Lat. Slán.